Morning, everybody. This is Ross, your favorite one-legged miner from Tecopa Mines. Today, with a tale and a mystery. It started out just like any other day. I was down below, sitting at my desk, drinking my coffee, reading the news. And suddenly I was summoned to the surface by my head of security, Cleopatra. I figured it had to be important because Cleo knows I don't do the surface world much before dusk. Yet she summoned me up anyway. Guess I better go see what she wants. When I got topside, I was met by both Cleopatra, head of mine security, and Merida, the controller for the site. They said they had a message. They said Wonderhussy was in trouble. What is it, girls? Is she down the well again? Oh, no, that's another movie. Never mind. Oh, you say you got a message from her? Hey, show me the message. It was worse than I thought. So we'd received a message at the mine from Wonderhussy. The title simply said, "Help, Ross, I need you, urgent." However, the message was encrypted and garbled. We can't open it. On her own, Cleopatra had gone into town and poked around Tecopa. The news she came back with wasn't good. She said that Wonderhussy hadn't been seen in days, that no one knew where she was, and people were starting to worry. Especially because we have a volunteer fire department fundraiser coming up here in town next weekend, Saturday, April 15th, and Wonderhussy is the MC. She's crucial to this event. She's front and center. We need her back for this event, but nobody can find her. So, I guess it's up to us. We have to find Wonderhussy. So for this, we need to go to Tecopa, and I need the whole team. To the Batmobile! Dogs! Load! Come on. Let's go. Play. Come on, Ree. You two, come on. Up. We've got to find Wonderhussy. Stat! Yeah, well, all we can really do is head into Tecopa and see if we can ferret her out. What do you guys think? All right. Yeah. We're geared up. We're tooled up. We're going to save Wonderhussy. Have no fear, Wonderhussy. We'll save you. Stands to reason the first place we're going to need to check is the fire department, the nexus for this fundraiser that Sarah's mysteriously involved in. Maybe I should look over here. Seems the reason that she disappeared, she was working on the fundraiser for the fire department. So maybe they know something that I don't. Let's pop in and see what Chief Larry and stuff have to say. Hey, gentlemen. Hey, Chief Larry, good to see you. I'm looking for Wonderhussy. Have you seen her?
Haven't seen her. Probably out on her bicycle.
All right. Well, last I heard, she was working on the fundraiser for, the fire department for the next weekend, and now she's gone. Nobody can find her. She sent me a cryptic message about being in trouble, but didn't explain where she was. So maybe if we explore this...
She's really in trouble. She needs to dial 911.
That's true. But maybe we could talk about with the fire department and figure out where she might have gone off to be. And so what are we doing with this fundraiser?
Well, it's an area event this time. We normally just do things here in Tecopa, but we need to convey to our residents and the public as well the dimensions of our fire district. It's huge. It's 1,250 square miles of desert.
And that's all covered by a volunteer station?
That is. All covered by volunteers. We have one paid firefighter on staff, our chief, Chief Reynolds, and we have a paid part-time administrative assistant, but everything else is done by volunteers.
Wow, that's an awful burden. And why is it on top of that we have to do a fundraiser for the fire department? Isn't the county or the state going to throw some money at us?
It has to do with when the fire district was formed, but we get no regular funding from the county or the state or the federal government. We apply for grants, but we are completely self-funded. We have a small tax base that we get from our property owners, and the rest of it we have to make up.
Wow,
so we have to have fundraisers to do that.
That's kind of rough. I mean, it's an essential service. We need it here in the community. There's no substitute for it. And not only do we got to cover this, but we got to do mutual aid or standby for Dumont Dunes and everything else out there out of our own pocket. And now we got to pay for it ourselves too. So we're doing this fundraiser?
That's correct.
Well, darn. I'll do my part and be back out here to support the fundraiser. Or at least I can do. And plus, maybe we'll find Wonderhussy by then. She's supposed to be the MC.
Yes.
Right, and Wonderhussy's going to be offering kisses on her cheek for a donation at the event, which is a community event on April 15th. And it's going to be about the businesses in the area and the appreciation of the beauty of this area. And there'll be lots of exciting things going on that day.
Well, doggone, I'll come back and make a donation just for that kiss on the cheek. But I want to support my fire department anyway, because you guys are the last line we got out here of defense when we need something, so.
First and last.
Only.
One of the ways that this event will help people understand the size of the district is a poker run that starts at 8 in the morning. You can start it either here in Tecopa at the Tecopa Hot Springs Resort, where our event is located, or you can start the run at Death Valley Junction at the Opera House.
Okay, fantastic. And just to clarify, that poker run's not just for motorcycles, right? Anybody can
Correct.
do that with cars,
Anybody.
bicycles, anything else they
You
want
can
to
do it on foot, you can do it on bicycles, you can do it on motorcycles, by car. You can play one hand per car, one hand per person.
Oh,
It's
nice.
up to you. It's $20, and there's a big load of prizes that go to the winner.
And all that goes to funding the fire department.
Everything goes to further the interest of the fire department.
Maybe she's here at the post office. Wonderhussy! 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 Could be anywhere. I'll check here at Death Valley Brewing. If anybody knows, this is the town center. So if anybody knows, it's got to be Dan the bartender here. Yo, Dan the bartender.
What's up, Ross?
Looking for Wonderhussy. Have you seen her?
Not today. What's going on?
I don't know. She's missing. We got a message from her that she's in trouble. She's missing. We can't figure it out. Maybe it has something to do with the volunteer fire department's fundraiser next weekend on the 15th.
Oh, maybe she's incognito trying to help out the fire department.
I don't know, man. We're kind of worried. I got a distress message, but no idea what's going on.
If you're worried, I'm worried. So
We're all worried.
I'll,
We love Wonderhussy, and
I'll ask around for you, man.
thanks, man. I know if anybody would know, it'd be you over here at the best bar in town. So
Thank you. Yeah. I'll keep an ear out, and I'll ask next door as well.
fantastic. Thanks. Maybe I should check out here. Tecopa is not just a little town with a lot of really cool people. We've got the beautiful nature out here in the famous Tecopa Hot Spring out here in the beautiful Tecopa Desert Wilderness. And Wonderhussy practically lives here. So let's take a quick look around the corner and see if maybe she's back here in the water. Wonderhussy! Are you here? Don't see her. Where could she be? Let's see how the water is while I'm here. Oh, that is nice. That is like bath water. Oh, what a beautiful day this would be. If only I wasn't looking for Wonderhussy. Where could she be? Just then, Merida came running towards me. What do you want, girl? What is it? Turns out she'd be able to decipher the message from Wonderhussy after all. She got it to play. We can watch the whole message now. Put it up on the screen, girl. Put it up on the screen. Put it up on the screen.
I've been locked up again by the morality police. Help me, Ross, the one-legged miner. You're my only hope.
So this news is both good and bad. The good news is we know who has Wonderhussy. It's the morality police. Problem is the morality police are the shock troops of a giant intergalactic megacorporation known as the Utopian Empire. They're pretty formidable. They're large. They cover everything like an octopus. However, they're not known for being terribly bright. So, with a little courage, initiative, daring, and a good plan, I believe we can rescue Wonderhussy from the Utubians, restore the order to Tecopa, and have her back on stage to run that beautiful fundraiser next week on the 15th. If only we had a plan. Just need a plan. Well, hell, I guess y'all got to tune in the next time to see if we come up with that plan, don't you? Stick around. Dot, 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 dot.